I am a straight white man. I was born into a system that was designed for me to succeed in. As a white man, I don't experience social injustice firsthand, so I feel unqualified to explain the social injustice others endure, literally everybody else. What I can explain, though, is the ignorance white people have when it comes to social injustice. How this ignorance affects the longevity of social injustice, and what I as a white person can do to no longer be ignorant. In a study of white ignorance in adolescence by Brandon D. Dole from the Department of Comparative Human Development from the University of Chicago, explains that white ignorance refers to the deliberate shielding of racial realities and not innocent unawareness of said racial realities. If I as a white person were to say, I don't see race, I would need to understand that there is racial injustice to make this statement. But the statement, I do not see race, undermines the equity needed for minorities to be treated the same as white people. It is okay to see race. One needs to see race and not ignore it if proper equity is to be reached in America. White people make up the majority of the population in the United States. White people who claim they want equality and fight for it all participate in white ignorance. What America needs is equity and not equality. Treating and helping everyone the same is not going to help the minority become equal. The disparity is going to stay the same. White ignorance perpetuates this idea to treat everyone equally, when in reality, white people need to understand that minorities need more support than white people due to the social injustice minorities suffer from. They suffer from the white people. To help stop this ever-present issue of white ignorance, white people need to start understanding that race is a thing and equality is not. Throughout history, white people have put themselves on top. Unfortunately, white people still remain better off than other races in America. White people need to understand that all the support that minorities seem to get over white people is equity in effect. This equity is what is going to make others equal to white people in this socially unjust country. Fighting against this support and saying it is not equality and that it is unfair perpetuates the social injustice minorities receive. It is not equal. That is the point. It is not supposed to be equal. Objectively, equality is not fair for white people. It is fair, though, for everyone else. White people have been socially unjust to everyone throughout written history. It is about time that white people is it not about time that white people treat others better than themselves? Treating others the same as yourself isn't cutting it anymore.